Hi and welcome back to another Bestestimes Reborn YouTube video. I'm your host Brad. It is currently, let's have a look at the temperature, wait for it to load. Well, it's Saturday, August the 17th, 2024. It is currently 8 a.m. The current temperature is 18 degrees Celsius. Real feel or feels like 20 degrees Celsius. The humidity is 76%. Indoor humidity is 66%, slightly humid. Going by AccuWeather. If we go by the Bureau of Meteorology, so 16 feels like 16.8, but I don't think that's loaded for a while. So I don't know how accurate that is, and it says 99% humidity. So anyway, whatever. It's a sunny day. It's a beautiful sunny day, blue skies. So I'm getting out, getting a few videos. So we're walking along Station Street on the bike path near the railway station. Railway station's up there. Where the Railway Institute used to be. You can always see where it was, because right here, you can see where it's flatter there. You've got that little bit of a bridge over the guttering over there. That tells you where it was. Railway Institute building. So, I'm going to continue our way along. End up down Tramway Street. Along Kookaburra Close there. The bike path that goes through there and go out near Charles Street, Lily Street, all that, and then end up near Kmart. And then head out River Avenue, all that, and across the bridge, Centenary Bridge, and down around Coronation Drive, and back into town. So the video will probably be part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, because it just works better with YouTube. So you'll see it over a few days. Like the part 1 will be one day, then 2 days later, part 2, like that. It's the best way to do it. And any photos I get, as always, will be on the end of the videos, as they normally are. Sometimes if there's nice flowers or something, I'll get some photos or different things around. Like we'll see this house is still here on the corner of Station and Tramway, across from the old Melinda Milk Factory, the old Timsy Seafood across from there. There's the Station Cottage across there, corner of Short Street. And then same with Windows Warehouse. I think there was stuff going on down here the other day, because I did see some roadwork signs. Yeah, I think they resurfaced the road down there. That's all it was. Looking at it now, down in Castlereagh Street. Anyway, we'll go along and see if the if that house is still there. If you hear the distance and stuff as I'm going along, that's just my distance from when I started my walk. So it's not from the start of the video. But it gives you an idea of the sort of distances that I have to go to do these videos. They're worthwhile. Good exercise, good fresh air. Well, that, always good. Okay. For a friend of mine's son, who's also a friend of mine, will this leaf here be crunchy or not crunchy? This leaf right here. It's sort of crunchy. That's a game we play. Is it crunchy or is it not? Some of them are full on crunchy. When you stand on them, and some of them make next to no noise. Anyway, I'm glad they finally fixed up here. They need to cut this back regularly because it does grow pretty fast. All this stuff here. A lot of it's weeds and that. Yeah, they sort of shaved some of this down last time I come along here. The footpath and its issues that I've pointed out many times. So hopefully the lighting's really good. The sun's to my left at the moment, and it'll get higher and higher as we go along. No, this lip here is pretty dangerous. You could trip on it. The one back there. See, they've sort of shaved back some of it here. That's more flatter, but still a bit better. Anyway, that house is still there. I don't know what the deal is with it. I've had taxi drivers say it's being moved, but some say it's being knocked down. So, who knows? There's your Lynn Fox, LANFOX, at the railway. The railway yard and that. So, we'll do a part 1, then we'll do a part 2, part 3, and so forth. Like I said before, best we can. This is the old Timsy Seafood / Melinda Milk before that. Still got the Timsy Seafood side on there. I wish that was preserved. It's part of history, part of Innisfail history, because it's very hard to see it now. It's getting real dirty and faded, sadly. One of the signs on there you can still see, so we'll get it for history as best we can. I'll try and get a photo of it. Probably be the best way to preserve it. There we go. Should be able to see that in the photos later. So this is still Station Street here. Goes down to the train yard and that. But the Station Street goes down there, so it sort of does an S. But this is a place on the corner of Tramway Street and Station Street. So we'll just have a quick look. You can see. Won't show so much. Place that always smelt of odd stuff when you go past over the years. So down to get a bit of an idea of what's going on. I can't see what it's seeing, what the camera's seeing. There's Timsy Seafood. See what they've taken out, the electricity panel and all that. So you can see they've done work on it. There's stuff that's actually happened. But I wouldn't go too close to it, you never know, asbestos and all that type of stuff. It's the old Frank Lowe and Sons shed. I'm sure many people have gone to that over the years. When was that? This is a Kun steel. I'll show that a little bit while we're here. It's all history. It's next to that building I was showing that they're moving or knocking down or back where we just came from. You couldn't steal fabrication or fab, as they got on there. So they're not open on Saturdays, which is a plus for me recording wise. MLC Motors is the next one. Doesn't look like they're open either. Which in a way is not the smartest because people have days off and they want to get things sorted out on the weekend. Although I can hear music in there. There probably is people in there, or they just left the radio on or something. This is part of Castlereagh Street, all this here. We used to be able to go down to the tennis courts, but you can't anymore. They've got some shipping container offices type of things here. Never seen these here before. Wonder if there's going to be big works here and there. They've got them for that reason. AUSCO, OSCO, modular. Well, this is, I don't know if it's coming through on video, but it's a bit crunchy, some of these leaves along here. At certain times of the year, there's really nice flowers up here, and there's frangipanis here. Yeah, this tree that's hanging over the road up here usually does quite well with flowers. Anyway, to my left is Tramway Street and the houses. To my right is Ned Maxwell Park. The Ned Maxwell Park sign here. Never know, one day with cyclones and things like that, it might get knocked down. It's always good to show the signage. I'd walk across to it, but there's a lot of dew on the grass. Anyway, we'll continue along. Turn where it goes to Kookaburra Close, like we normally do. It's been a little while since I walked along here, so it's good to show what it's like. So this part one will probably go to Bamboo Creek Bridge, and then part two will go from there to somewhere else where I decide to do it, depending on how long the video is. I try to get about an hour in each video when I'm doing this sort. It's a nice tree canopy. See the sun shining through it. That'll make a good photo. See if I can get a decent shot out of it. And back where we just came from. Okay, let's continue along. You can see where they've sort of shaped back here too, trying to make it less dangerous. So I pointed these out. You could easily trip over, or if you had a walking stick or wheelchair or anything like that, crutches, you'd have a lot of issues on here. So there's your Kookaburra Close through there. For sale, or 2,800 or nearest offer. I don't know what they're selling for that. Maybe the trailer or the steel or whatever they've got on there for the fence. or that's still there from something else. But anyway, we'll continue along. Glad this has been cleaned up a bit. Last time it was like an obstacle course coming along here. So there's that. So these people parking on footpaths. Quite often when you come along here, they park on the footpath, and there's all that grassland between Kookaburra Close and the pathway that they could park. Oh, it's not good for people trying to walk along. Someone with a mobility scooter can't really go across the grass because it's a bit rough over there. Yeah, this tends to grow back quite fast. All this here. Anyway, get the camera straight ahead and whatever shows. And there's people parking on the footpath. Well, there it is. Now I have to get my feet wet going on the grass, and my shoes stay wet for hours till I get home. Yeah, see, I don't like that. I don't think that's fair. There's a sign up here, so we'll have a look. Might be doing something through there. Not at one stage, so doing up sewage here. Keep clear or something. The bridge closed. You might have to go around Ibis Street. It was closed off. Raw sewage, yeah, keep clear, raw sewage. Yeah, they're doing works on it. Oh, well, I won't go through there, I'll just go around and go up the little ramp. Unless you can still walk through there. We'll soon find out. Yeah, you keep clear of raw sewage. Oh, you can still walk through there. Still pretty open, it's just part of it. You just have to be careful. So yeah, we go. We've shown over the edge of the bridge many times, so don't need to show that now. And we don't like staying in this area too much, especially when this is done. And because you can get covered in mosquitoes. Yeah, mosquitoes. This is what they're doing with the raw sewage. Just quickly. Don't know how well it's showing. I can't see the screen when it's doing that. But we don't hang around where it says stuff like that. Generator, lighting, plants, pumps. So it says on there. Anyway, we're past all that. They did have it up here at one stage. You can see bits of blue metal and that on there. So they're putting new pipes and that. Anyway, this used to be really nice at one stage. One stage the council was looking after this. There's nice flowers and different other plants and that through here. Yeah, on all this here. But it's gone by the wayside, sadly. You can hear stuff in the bushes. You gotta be careful, people like to camp in places like that too. Like at Loth Park, there was a tent there the other day when I went past in a friend's car, so I wouldn't walk through any of that. There's the laundry up there, the laundromat. Open 7 days till 10 p.m. It's just 4:30 a.m. till 10 p.m. Not close enough for you to read it proper. Yeah, 4:30 a.m. till 10 p.m. 7 days a week. So it looks like someone's going to be building next door where that house used to be. That sort of grey corrugated iron sort of house that used to be next door. See, there's a lot of bricks in that there, concrete bricks. Yeah, there's Bamboo Creek through there. The lighting's not really conducive to see down there. It's not really worth trying to show it. There's something coming just up here, but we'll continue out. Going in amongst the bushes. Probably someone camping there. Yeah, you got to be careful in a lot of these places. because you get Indigenous camps and stuff along these places. Because you used to be able to walk through there. I wouldn't now, through that part there, because there was an entrance there too. But at certain times of the year, it was really nice through there. The sun would shine through it a little bit. You get these shafts of light, which are really nice. Well, there's Lordy Street, down towards Gladdy, Ernest, and then Owen. If you're going down there and you're looking for Owen Street, well, once you get to, you see a food emporium, that's Owen Street. And it's our food emporium. People dump their rubbish over here, the McDonald's rubbish. It annoys me, that stuff. But anyway, see where the chappie went in up here. I know people dump rubbish along here, but they're not meant to. Could have been what? I can hear someone moving around in there. Right there. Hey, good morning. Maybe just someone have a look. It smells like, oh, it smells like seafood. Rotten seafood. Oh. Maybe that's what the lady had, I don't know. Oh. Anyway, we'll continue along like we always do. Something straight ahead because of the houses to my left. But we can show to the right as much as we want. I know I did see someone cleaning along here one day. One of the people from the houses across, making it a lot nicer. Probably looks nicer for his place. Looking at there, better view. Crunchy or not crunchy? Leave it in the comments. Crunchy. See someone's dumped something there. As they do. Good. Wish someone would come along with a leaf blower here. Once a week. Especially certain times of the year it needs it. But anyway, it's a beautiful day. Let's take advantage of it and enjoy it while we can. They were predicting rain over the weekend, but I don't know. Well, our cyclone chasers mentioned it in the far north. So, but a lot of places say far north when they mean Townsville. So, it's Kmart to Motor Rights to Works Department of the council. I know they still call it that, but that's what it was called for years. Oh, the downpipe could do with a bit of a fix. Someone probably decided they had the right to direct that. Some vandal probably thought, oh, I got the right to wreck that. Probably different. Wouldn't even think that. They just do it anyway. Which they don't and shouldn't. Oh, the mirror's gone from here. Someone probably smashed that as well. Yeah, there was a mirror here for years on this sign. Oh, and they've taken away the where it still said Johnson Shire Council there. It's got Casa Rico's Regional Council Employees Car Park written on it now. Huh. It's been cleaned up a bit since I was last here. As I last walked past. Huh. If you look at my old videos, you'll see a mirror there. So we're not too far away from the Bamboo Creek Bridge, the highway, Bruce Highway and that. Yeah, I don't know where Ernest Street stops and becomes, well, named the Bruce Highway or River Avenue, where they link up, because the signage isn't that great. Yeah, they're cleaning this up a bit too. reserved for Cassowary Coast Regional Council vehicles. Remember where Kmart is? So the car park used to be the car park for the works department, and next to that was BBC Hardware back in the day. Yep, BBC Hardware. Vehicle left over there that's got the police aware sign on it. That four-wheel drive. Looks the old Taste of the Tropics and Moscow's Pizza. There's your Hogan and Associates. Must be Hogan and Hogan. It's back where we just came from. And this little street, I keep forgetting the name of this street. I should know. Clare Street, I think it is. Not 100% on that one. I'll have a look on Google Maps, but I think so. It's tiny little and it's got no name on it, but when you look up the address for Kmart, it says it. Yep, Clare Street. That's what I expected. And there's Kmart, Domino's and Subway down there. You got McDonald's just down there too, and the BP. Okay, let's continue along here. The St. Rita's School Fete, Saturday the 17th of August, so. Yep. Today, 4 PM to 6 PM. Of course, by the time you see this, that'll be done and over with. Hopefully people went out there and supported it. I would if I had the vehicle and the funds to do it. Get a few photos and all that as well. To put on old new Innisfail photos on Facebook. Fates and that, you can't really go and take video. Too many children. And that. But it's good to support schools. Especially the smaller ones. They don't get as much funding. There's McGowan Drive over there, where this pathway goes to, if you cross over. There's your Loft Park that I was talking about before, where the old basketball court used to be, and where people have been camping. And not just in the dense part either, they've been camping in other spots too now, along there. So, always be cautious. Here's your works department. And then back where we just came from. If anyone has any photos of the way this used to be, feel free to put them on old new Innisfail photos. When they used to have the JSC done in flowers and that along here, or these old men's hostel places that used to be up here. I don't know how they fitted here. When you look at it now, and where this fenced area is where they used to be. Before the fence and that was over there. Yeah, they're all in this spot. But on here there's like 3 or 4 of them. I remember one of them burnt down back when I was in high school. I was walking along and there's fire brigade and you could smell it. And that. And then the old bridge along here. The old wooden bridge, it was on a weird angle. And then when they were building this bridge, which is the best thing they built here, they had one joined onto the traffic bridge, the road bridge, which was very narrow. Both of them were narrow. The one that was in this spot before was real narrow and terrible. So, yeah, right here were those men's hostels. Anyway, thanks for watching. It's the best of times keeping memories alive for us and future generations to see. Check out old new Innisfail photos on Facebook. If you want to donate to the channel, there's a PayPal list in the description, PayPal link. There's also a super thanks button provided by YouTube, which is usually the $ with the love heart at the time of recording this. There's also an Amazon wish list if you want to donate some of the things that would help this channel grow. Some of the products that are listed in there, if you want to donate any of them. the way I've been told it works is if you order something on there, it'll get sent to here to help the channel out. Even if it's some of the smaller things or some of the more expensive things that would help the channel to grow. But anyway, if you want to help out the channel, like, share, comment, subscribe always helps. Join old and new Innisfail photos on Facebook. Stay safe, stay cool, and I'll catch you in the next one.